Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. And iOS 18.6.1 is out. The update size is around 400 MBs, as you can see. And I want to talk about this update, but before that I want to share the build number. So I will get into the settings, journal, about section over here, iOS version, and the build number is 22G90, as you can see. Now what this update is all about. Now, this update provides a new blood oxygen experience for the users in United States with Apple Watch Series 9, Series 10, and Apple Watch Ultra 2. Measurements are calculated on iPhone and viewed in the Health app. So basically, if you know, blood oxygen was removed like 2 years ago, I guess, with the Apple Watch Series 9, and now it is back. As you can see, it is available for now. It is available for the United States over here, as you can see. And also, the only watches that it supports is Apple Watch Series 9, Series 10, and Ultra Watch 2. That is cool. And there's another thing that if you want to view stuff on your watch, you will not able to do that, because as you can see, measurements are calculated on iPhone and that are viewed in the Health app. So whatever calculations you are doing, you will able to view those calculations in the Health app. Now, unfortunately, I don't have like Apple Watch. I'm wearing like B Band 6 over here, so I cannot, able to share how this works. But you can view other videos. If you have like Watch Series 9, 10, or Ultra Watch 2, you can do this thing over here. Now, other than this, there is nothing big. They haven't talked about like bug fixes or anything like that. Even if I go and learn more, it is same as it was over here. So big thing, I was like waiting for the bug fixes. I was waiting for the issue that people are facing. Many people are facing battery draining issue, and I still believe this update might fix that issue. Maybe Apple didn't mention all of these things that are happening in the background, in the behind the scenes. Maybe this is gonna fix all of those things. Now, I installed this update yesterday, and if I go into the battery section over here and into the my battery is on service, it is on 79%. When I came on 18.6, it dropped 3 to 4% in like 2-3 days. That was really bad. But over here, if I show you, like, this is a straight line over here, as you can see. Now this was the time during the night, which means there is no overnight battery draining at all. Many people were saying there is a big battery draining happening. Many people were mentioning that 25% is dropping overnight. But as you can see, almost 1 to 2% is dropped. That is obviously normal, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. It is completely normal. But other than that, as you can see, no battery drained at all, even on the battery service, even on the very old device. Now this means maybe 18.6.1 completely fixes the battery draining issue. That could be a one thing. This is going to be a really good thing. Now I'm using this device like for like very few time. Like, it's just like out. I cannot give my final words how the update is. Definitely I will test out the battery life and will share the battery stats in 2 to 3 days. Now if I get into the Geekbench, I did run the Geekbench over here. CPU benchmark, CPU history, as you can see, it is 18.6.1, 1329 on a single core, 2718 on a multi-core. Now it is higher than the average one. This is also higher than the average one, which is quite decent. If I get into the GPU benchmark, GPU history, again 18.6.1, 8173 metal score, which is slightly lower than the average one, which is not a good sign. Now on 18.6, I got 9363. That was higher than the average one, but with this update I got lower than the average one. Now this doesn't mean that it is a bad update. It's just still a good update, decent update. I haven't faced any issue so far, but it means that maybe after 2 to 3 days I will able to get good scores. So this is just my initial impression. These are not the final words. I will test out the battery life, I will test out the performance, and will update you guys with another video very soon. But so far 18.6.1 is over here, and this is all from this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, peace out.